I'm Phyllida Mills. I'm a director of a practice. We are, like the majority of architectural practices, a micro practice. I run it with my fellow partner Mark Power. The practice name is Mills Power.
There have been a couple of moments over the last 18 months when our kind of costs and staffing levels have gone awry in a particular month, and you think, hang on, what's going wrong here? And again, looking at a benchmarking, how we're spending far too much on staff and not enough on something else. So I think in terms of just generating a business plan that makes sense in the first place, but then also in trying to understand your business and analysing what's happening. I think the benchmarks have also been useful in that respect. For me so far, having a context, an industry-wide context in which to write my own business plan has been very useful.
My name is Fiona Neal and I'm here representing Piercy & Company. We're a practice of 15 people based in London.
That contrast that I've seen where in art the standard practice evolves out of gossip, guesswork and word of mouth. You compare that with the RIBA benchmarking and there is a level of transparency which provides probably, whilst not the answers, then at least tools to make better decisions individually and a greater collective consciousness as a profession as well. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Peter Murray. I'm a director at Stanton Williams. We are an 80-strong practice, so we're in the large category.
There's practices like us that really need to be clear about benchmarking and not only what our competitors are doing, but just about what the practice ethos is about and are we still following it. So things that I think we look at the most are things like proportion of work in different sectors, profitability and turnover ratios, how much we spend on marketing and IT. We were saying just before that I think some of those are very difficult to know. You know, you don't naturally know how much to spend on marketing. It's good to have some guidance, particularly where other people who don't know anything about these things, it's helpful to have some of these things. So no more than 40% of turnover in one sector, absolutely fundamental, absolutely fundamental. And I've used that several times to just ring those warning bells saying, hey, listen, there's something going wrong. The only other thing I was going to say is really about the cultural side of it. Because I think you learn things that aren't just about money and finance and profitability and all this stuff is just, as you say knowledge is power. I think knowledge is there to use how you want to use it to inform your own business models, because we all have different versions of those.
If you'd like to find out more about the next Colander Conversation, please visit our website www.colander.co.uk and make sure to join the conversation at #ColanderUK.